What's up? Alright, Deus Ex time again. It's it's that time of week again. I didn't end up being late anyway. I thought I might end up being late today. Hence why I posted I might be late. Didn't end up happening. I was on time. Gee, I wonder if there's a camera there. I don't think that problem was there in the original release. I think that is purely a problem with the revision. Which, you know, makes sense, I guess. Oh. Then I just walk straight into it, sure. Good job, Sparky. Are there any alternative ways down? I mean, I could jump. I don't know if it would end well, but I could jump. Just currently considering, like, any way I could get down that does not take me right past the security camera. This might actually work. Huh. Maybe jumping isn't such a crazy idea. Whoop. Even got a little lockpick out of it. Alright. So what's this place here? Ladder? Oh. There's someone. Wait, you can right-click to dismount ladders? What? How have I not realized this before? It could have been useful several times. Oh, where's the, There was an MJ-12 trooper close enough to hear me. So, wonder where. I'm hearing beep boop sounds from in there. From this direction. If there are beep boop sounds, that usually means it's a good place to go, because computers... But it also means people. There's a turret. I don't know where the camera is, though. Hazard lab. Conference hall. What else do we got in here? Control center. That sounds good. A control center. That sounds good. Alright. Radar transparency. Alright. Control center is this way. But it is guarded. Do I have anything? None of that. I have plasma pistols, and I have some EMP grenades, and I think I have a bit of ammo here. I have my flamethrower, yes. Oh. Radar transparency? Alright. I want to go to 2. Need to go up to the control center.
Let's see how well you can follow orders.
I will die before I betray Dr. Savage.
Dr. Savage?
You will work in one of our laboratories, but you must be willing to follow orders.
You might as well kill me now.
Come on, position the
That
dynamite
is...
as I instructed.
I did enough of your dirty work at Area 51.
Quite the conversation I'm hearing. Huh. Something just blew up. I'm hearing camera sounds, but I don't think they're up here. They might be if I cross. Gotta be careful. I am in the middle of enemy territory with no rockets.
Who the hell? That's the one. Okay, drop it.
There we go. Alright, we got them on fire. That tends to mark the end of the fight. I got a little Got a little jump scare there, actually. But it's all good now. There isn't even any cameras here, so it's just waiting for them to... Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, there's still someone down there. I should be careful about that. I don't want to alert the guy who's walking around downstairs. That seems like a bad idea. Currently, I have a perfect cover. Nobody alive suspects that I'm here. So I gotta keep it that way. I want to get into that control center. I imagine that a control center also has a lot of stuff for the security systems. And those are nice to do something about. Ballistic ammo. Do I have... I guess I don't really know when I'll be using a rebreather again. I can make room for the ballistics armor. Alright. Now, careful. Gotta be quiet. Not my strong suit, but I try. Someone dropped an assault rifle. I think that's from the conversation I heard before. Do I have a key for this? I do not have the key for this. I see. In that case, I will have to go down again. Come on. Get up here, elevator. Or up. What's a... There wasn't an elevator on the roof where I landed. Wait. There we go. I was considering just using melee, but well, there was another guy, and it's like the other guy was gonna notice me, and that was gonna be a pain. It was gonna be a whole thing, you know. Oh, there's a crate up there. Stuff in here. I am hearing camera sounds. That's why I'm like constantly stopping, because like I don't have the energy to keep blocking the camera. I can't keep relying on radar transparency. I have to just at some point I gotta also just avoid being spotted by the cameras in the first place. Because it's a lot of energy I spend on radar transparency. And that stuff is like, that energy can be used for a lot of things at this point. Oh, there it is. Alright. Good, good, good. Now, just gotta hack in. Quickly, quickly. We're doing this under pressure. Alright, there we go, there we go. And I ran out, but it's fine. This is actually where I came from. Alright, got it. I got it. So this is the place I originally came from, down there. That's the turret that I decided not to get shot at by. Oh. And what have we here? Well, I'm back here now. Bypassed? Alright. I mean, that's a good then. But I will probably have to fight a bit here. Yeah, they might spot me while I'm doing this, but it's worth it. Heck. Come on, quickly, quickly. I don't want to get spotted. And... there we go. Now... now this place works in my favor. Any turret in the nearby area is immediately an ally.
We've got to pull out.
Negative.
Huh.
Without reinforcements,
The components are within this building. We will not leave until the reaction modules are in my pocket.
we don't have the manpower to hold the base.
You should have requested more men. That is your blunder, not mine.
We don't have time to argue about...
I have an assignment from Bob Page, and I intend to complete it.
Yes, sir.
Huh. I mean, that seems like a very bad mentality, like, oh, we don't have the resources to complete it, but that is your concern, not mine, even though I am here and also trying to complete the same assignment as you. Anyway. He's clever going behind cover and all. Damn it! Alright, you bet you make me waste a PS5. What did this guy have on him? I don't need the darts, but hey, doesn't hurt to carry them until I need space.
Back up, please. My location.
There we go. Bro was being kind of rude. Like, you don't just start shooting at people like that, you know? That's just a dick move. Alright. He exploded. Lots of things here have, like, infinite strength. That... I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of that. I think it's way cool, more interesting whenever it's, like, an option to... Okay, I died. I think it's way more interesting whenever there's an option to handle things without needing to find the key. Like, I don't know, that's just cool to me. And it's something this game generally does a lot. So kinda sad to see so many doors having infinite strength both for physical damage and lockpicking. I don't know, I think it's way cooler whenever the game just lets you try. And now someone will come and try to help. So, I hide in the elevator. I don't want to get caught off guard like last time, and also my leg is broken. Holy shit, I did not notice that part. There was an explosion. That might draw someone in. I don't think anyone's coming. Yeah, I don't think anyone is on their way here. So that's good. That's good. This one's unlocked. Alright. So, let's see here. Medkits, some stuff. That's good and all. The ammo is kind of useless to me. It's not really the stuff that I currently carry. Override? Please tell me it's a good override.
That's one switch. Now find the other.
Oh wait, that was an objective? I forgot what I was doing here. I mean, I guess it's good if that was an objective. Nano key? Yes. Hazard lab storage. Alright. The hazard lab storage. Got it. I think that's like... Didn't I see the hazard lab earlier? And like, I ended up not going in there in favor of going towards like this place, because this place said control center, and I figured, oh, that's probably really good. I think it did. I think that's the case. Yeah, I think it did that. All right. Down we go then. Yep. Oh. Alright. Now. Wait, there's a problem. I don't have any more energy. Wait, no, actually, there's no problem. There's no problem. I disabled the cameras and turned the turrets to my side. Why would there be a problem then? That's just silly. Let's just initialize. So some people here defected from MJ12 is what I got there. I don't think it makes sense to try and read it in full. Oh, when
Locked on. Funny reading on this one.
oh god, there are people coming in. I am hearing them getting shot at. I do not want to be involved. But yeah. Well, no, yeah, like
Can't see him.
um,
Checking signs.
let's see. What was I saying before? God damn it! I lost my track. I lost track of what I was saying. Wait, I can just... So, what do I find if I go down here? Alright. What I find down here is a waterway. Maybe that rebreather could have actually been useful. That's my bad. I still pick up like voice lines, but the turret should be taking care of anyone who comes close to me. So, sigh indeed, Commando. Sigh indeed. I still do not have the P for that control. For the control center. Security room?
They say the guy's got some new kind of implants.
Oh. They must be talking about me. How lucky. He gets to meet his new idol. Alright.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
So you
That's
think.
him. That's the one. Okay, drop it.
Door locked.
Watch it. He hasn't gone far.
The door's locked. What are you gonna do now?
Check your six.
The door's locked again. What are you gonna do now? Your move.
He's here somewhere.
Door's locked again. What are you gonna do now? Your move.
Check your six. It could be anywhere.
Maybe I could. Maybe I couldn't. Who knows? Who knows where I could and couldn't be? Perhaps even I don't
He
know.
can just disappear when he wants to.
I don't have any multi-tool, so I can't hack this thing. And there doesn't seem to be a security computer in here. Oh, they're triggering the alarm themselves by walking into the like laser scanners. Holy shit!
Shh. Wait for him to move again.
Wow.
Aim for the head.
Alright, I'm walking in here. If more of you want to come after me, you can just go and take care of it here, alright? You can just like come in here. We can listen to your complaints or whatever. What's up here actually? Conference room? And what is this? A bench. Why would you only have a bench at the end of the hallway like this? Ah. Oh well. Energy reserves out. I can't shine my light on scientists are friendly. Presume that to be the case, I guess. I mean, I guess it makes sense if the scientists are supposed to be not MJ-12. Like, they did not exactly seem to be on the side of the MJ-12 here, so... I don't have a medical key. Do you? No, but you have napalm. Thanks, buddy. I needed that. Storage. Alright. Hey there.
I give up.
Calm down. I'm here to help. What can you tell me about the attack?
They took over the building. We're finished.
Well,
Anything
that's
specific?
a defeatist
I'm heading
attitude.
to the command center. I don't want any surprises.
If I was you, I'd go through the tunnels. You could use the security system to see if the coast is clear. The login's Tunnel 01. The password's Omega 2A.
Any troops down there?
Well, I heard them talking. They don't want to get caught from behind, so they left a few spider bots down there. But guess what? I found an EMP grenade in the storage closet. You can have it if you think you might go down there.
Sure.
Be careful with that thing.
I mean, I'm carrying around several of them. I'm also carrying around, like, military-grade napalm and a rocket launcher, so... No rockets, though. I'm out of those. So...
Huh?
So, yeah. Oh, multi-tools. Nice. Alright. Let's see what we have here. If I would want to carry around the hazmat suit, I'd need to get rid of something, so might not even be worth it. What is this place? Oh. Got a big box over here? Got a scientist? And there's a room. Lady, what is
A lot
this
of
place?
troops up this way?
Thanks for finding my assistant. I thought they'd taken him off to be shot.
No problem.
If you want to
Oh, the
look
guy
for
from
troops,
Hazmat?
you should log into the security network. The username is command, and the password is Zebra42.
Not a bad idea.
Zebra 42. Sure. Wait. How did this guy die? Okay then. Sure. A lot of dead bodies in here. I like the tools to bypass. There are things in there that could be useful. I don't have... Well, this is troublesome. There's a security computer all the way over there on the other end. But in order to get there, I would first have to actually find a way to not die from going into the water. This is video game water. There is electric panel there. I can do the math. It means I die. I don't have enough tools for that. Even if I could like immediately upgrade my electronics to master, it would still not be enough. I lack any firepower that could tear through that there. So no chance of me getting that. Alright, I'll throw this one down. No, that one's a bit too hard to see. I'll throw this one down here and go back to take a hazmat. If I remember correctly, hazmat suits are supposed to protect you against all environmental damage. Electricity, yes. Alright, good. That's exactly what I needed. Now, it's a limited time use, so should... Oh! Yeah. So I should still try not to be using it unless I'm in the water. Nanovirus storage container. Shit, man. Running into things like that. Huh. Well, I guess I should be glad that I don't really need a, any more augments. I already have full. Alright, well, anyway. Let's see, icebreaker. No need to do anything more than that. Oh, this is like the exact same things I could do before on the like other security panel I already went into. Oh, alright. Alright, fine. I'll just go. I'm just going. There we go. Alright. Well, that did not contribute much, honestly. My trip to his place in general didn't contribute much. Didn't find any new keys or anything. I can't open this one, can I? Oh, I can. Nice, medical bot. I have my legs unbroken. I found a med kit. Maybe there's something cool in this computer. Wow. Very nice. Boom. So. Alright. Next up, I guess, is,
Sonics are spotted. Target is here. Terminating.
Am I? Am I here, or are you imagining things? Only time will tell. You have lost sight of me, you fool.
Running search pattern.
Suck it, idiot. The turret should start taking care of him then.
Running search pattern.
Alright.
Lost it. Don't know what happened.
How is he not getting fired at? I 100% set the targeting for those turrets to be enemies. Wait, I got an idea. Maybe if I...
Sonics are spiking. Target locked.
Alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright, they just needed a bit of incentive, didn't they? So basically, the turrets still function the same as usual, where they won't start firing randomly. But if I can just convince them a little bit that there is someone worth firing at, they will start unloading. What else could I get out of being here? It might be time to just move on, but at the same time, let's see. Activate the backup power. That's what I did back here, isn't it? Like thinking about it. That's probably what I did back here. Boom. And here. Yeah, probably. Actually, almost certainly that's what I did. That's I think that was the backup power, yeah. So maybe the other backup power is still in this direction. Boom. Boom. I can't really... I can't unlock that one exactly, so... What else could I possibly do? What else could I do?
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Who just said that? I'm pretty sure I've killed everyone who got close to me. Wait, if I can't find anything more here where I can actually get into it, maybe over here? Like, I have 2 paths in here. Let's see. I have the underwater path, and I have the door over here. Now, I don't have the lockpicks to open it, and I also lack the explosives, so... I guess that leaves the path down there, but I'll need a rebreather to do that. I know I had one, I just left it. Right? Yeah, I left my rebreather behind to pick up a suit of body armor. And also there was a rebreather here. So I could use that to go underwater and hopefully find some more stuff to interact with. The more help I can get, the better. I have throughout this playthrough, I've become painfully aware of how limited heavy weapon ammo is. So yeah. Wait, I can't even see. Hold on. Alright, now I can see. I am Darth Vader. With a flashlight. Man. Water levels in video games. Name a worst duo. I feel like I've never played a video game that was good when in water, outside of ones that were only in water. Alright. There's some sort of machinery going through there. It's being very loud. Crap. My rebreather's almost out. What do I do when it's out? I might have to spend points on swimming. Just to make it slightly less painful. Swimming is such a pointless skill most of the time, but holy crap, I just don't want to spend more time down here. Oh, alright, I'm up. Hey there, Mr. Engineer. Mechanic. Oh, I got another rebreather, thank you. I think there's no way out further out here. I came from on there, I think, but what? How do I move on from here? What? How do you get anywhere from here on out? What's the? How? How do I do thing? I can see through your textures. Ah! Is there like a gate, a door somewhere in the fence that I just can't spot because of how much my vision goes underwater and over water and underwater and over water and ah! Denton, I did not press space. Jesus. Okay, I guess I just go back. I can use a rebreather again. Was this trip just like pointless then? I don't... Oh. Okay, I don't actually need the rebreather in here. But what was the point of coming here? What exactly was the point of coming in here? There's like some sort of machinery going on. I can't see anything interactable though. I think this might have just been one big waste of time. I will not take the fall for that resource use. Like that is not my fault. I am not to blame for that. Like there are times where I'm like, okay, yeah, I made a bad call and I used resources and therefore I should just accept it and move on.
Awaiting authorization.
I do not consider that to be the case if I'm like actually just making a decision where I have no possible way of knowing that it's a bad one. There's some ambrosia here.
You found him.
Yes, I did. Now, let's see.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
Someone is on the other side of that wall. But I can't really get to them, and they can't get to me, so who cares? I guess I'll try going upstairs. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Help me, Medbot. I guess there are still, like, soldiers who can get to me that I haven't spotted yet. Are they from up here? Could that be it? But I don't really see a way you could move on from this room. This just kind of looks like a dead end. Did the soldier come from outside? That could possibly be it. Man, I'm still just... I'm getting hung up on the control center up there, like... There's gotta be a way for me to get up there. That control center feels like something I should get to before I... Oh. Before I start moving on further from there. Not from here, where I am. Maybe if I climb up. Maybe if I climb a bit, I'll find something. Further up. And this path leads back out to the roof where I came from. Alright. I'm hearing something electrical. Wait, maybe roof. Maybe the roof might actually be an idea. Because I found that path here. I found the path here by jumping off the roof. Maybe if I jump off the roof in a different location, it might help. Alright, so we're going up. Come on, elevator. There we go. Thank you. We're going up. And... yeah. And up we go. Up to the AC. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Up, 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 up. Alright. So that is where I went in before. Here I can see like over the entire building. So maybe if I wanted to enter the control center, there would be a different place to do it from up here. Let's see. I'm seeing a lot of stuff that's like when I get out, when I leave the building and stuff, but not so much ways into the building that aren't the one I already used. Well.
One of the control units is outside to the southwest. The other one's in the transformer room.
Outside to the southwest. Alright, actually that's really good information that I absolutely needed. Outside to the southwest. Well, in that case, all I need is just to get... I just need to survive outside long enough to reach the control unit on the at the southwest southwest side. I am not always good at words. So, a genuine real thing, right? I cannot pronounce the name of that one English kind of like sauce that you use to season stuff with. Like Worcestershire. I'm not even playing it up for a bit. I just straight up can't. And I have family that I have family members that have tried living in England. So that is kind of really embarrassing whenever it comes up that I can't pronounce this one bit of sauce that they just used in their daily life for so long. Like, we've had it in the fridge for forever too. I just can't say the words. Alright, well. Oh fuck. I thought maybe I thought it would confuse it for longer. I thought it might be confused for a bit longer than it was. I was wrong. So, if I want to get past, I'm gonna need to have that one walk past me. Did it spot me or just think I might be there? Please lose me. Please. God damn it. I have an option. There we go. Now they just straight up won't spot me. So, southwest. One of them was to the southwest, which is down here. I know there are people patrolling some places too. There's a sniper up there. Gotta be careful. But hey, the good news is, if they think this is important enough to have the snipers up there, then it's probably important enough for me to go here. And thankfully, I have flamethrowers. And also, I also have like a lightsaber, I guess. That works too. There we go. Thank you. I needed a little light source. Thank you so much. You are very kind. Now, what's around here? There's a lot of noise coming off that thing. Oh, crates. And light anti-tank. Oh. I don't know if I can really make room for them. I mean, I'd have to give up these at least. And I feel like having more shots might be better. But, I don't know. Well. I guess I'm more proficient with those things, so might as well bring them. Oh, and game doesn't auto-sort your inventory. I gotta remember to do that. Now, time to figure out where exactly that thingy, that switch was. Like, southwest, right? Southwest. This is southwest. What's the 5868. There we go.
Blood security system has come online. All bots will have power, but you have to open the bay doors manually.
Alright. Okay. Okay, did not think it was important to tell me where I open those bay doors, but sure. Guess I'll figure that out. Do I have, like, the key for this? No, I don't. So. How the hecky do I do the? Alright, well. That guy's down. One of the simple things with the flamethrower is just like, sure, for more advanced troops it's harder, but for completely basic ones, it's just the second you hit them, they're down. Who spotted me? Who was firing at me? Was it a robot? It was a robot. Got it. Security bay. I need to figure out how to... I gotta figure out, like, which place the security bots will come from, and how to open the doors for it. I would guess that security bay is like a solid answer. I don't know. It would probably make sense for the security bots to be in the security bay. So might have to just work off that assumption. Gonna have to be very careful though, because there are some big bots out here with way bigger guns than I have. And that's despite me being a heavy weapon specialist. Oh. Okay then. Well, that's a problem. In order to stand a chance, I will have to get into the security bay. But I don't even know if I don't even know if I can, like, just walk in or not. Ammunition storage. How much damage is this one again? Yes, perfect. Wait, no, minimum 100. God damn it. Freaking... Great. Now, there we go. They have vents in there, I imagine. Might be a way to access it from up here. Holy shit, there's a sniper! Okay, no, I'm going down. I don't fancy the sniper hitting me. I am heading down again. I can walk around behind here with some very loud crickets. Alright. I have 3 lockpicks, not enough to get through here. I do have a rocket launcher here. It's a very powerful AoE type, but also I don't... Like, I gotta find a way to not get hit by it myself. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I could have just ran around. Why did I... Oh, never mind. That was not thought through. It was not a well-laid plan. But oh well. Lightweight attack munitions. That's very good. Always I always have use for explosives and stuff, you know? Let's see now. That's pistol ammo, not super useful. Nothing in there. Can't be broken. Huh. What about down here? It's very dark in here. Yep, gun. I got ammo. Yippee! Nice. That's good. I could use that ammo. What? Huh? What's this? Plasma rifle, maybe? I don't know. Right, throwing away the ballistics ammo and taking this.
That's him.
Indeed it is. What are you gonna do about it aside from run around and scream? Yeah, there we go. Man, bro went through all the trouble of coming down here to hunt me, and then he wasn't even prepared to get flamethrowered. Like, flamethrowers are just my default. You'd think they'd be prepared for it at some point. Like, you'd think after a certain point they'd be like, wow, this Denton guy sure is leaving behind a lot of charred corpses. Wait, I can climb? Okay. Cool. Neat, I guess. No clue what I'm supposed to do with that information, but neat. Now, that still does not clear up how exactly I'm going to get through here. Oh, I have this map. I could have been using it the whole time. Could have been using it the whole time. I wasn't, but I could have. Dang it. Well, anyway. I died. Those rockets do tend to kill me a lot more than they kill everyone else, don't they? The lamb might be easier just because of the smaller blast radius, but like, rockets take more space. Oh.
Enemy bot destroyed. 3 left.
Yeah, 3 left. And for those, I can make use of this. Now, I will... Here we go. Radar transparency. I'm glad I have radar transparency, man. That it comes in so handy at times. So, unleash the bots. It's not like I'm hiding the fact that I'm in here. I'm just hiding where I am. At least I'm doing so long enough for them to die before once they find out. So, yeah. With that, the bots have been unleashed. They're not really doing much, though. Enemy right here, buddy. Are you gonna wait? You're gonna wait for a bit or what? You're just not feeling it? Oh, this one's going for it. It's going for it. It shut the wall. Alright, good. Something is happening. Nice. At least one of them is doing something. Alright. Screw you. There we go.
Here goes another one.
Yeah, now...
2 left.
Now they have more health to deal with the next big one. They'll just do that no matter what I'm doing in the meantime, so... Guess I gotta figure out what to spend all that new free time on. You know, maybe I'll pick up a hobby. Or find a personality, that could be cool. Damn, you're really just gonna fire at me like that? Dick. Sniper just shot at me from across the map, god damn. I mean, I guess that's the point of a sniper, but still. Oh well. So. Yeah, it won't do much against me here. Bam. What the? It lived? But I lammed it. There we go.
Enemy down. One more bot, and the scientist can open the security doors.
Perfect. Now, I need healing. Please recharge. Thank you. Alright, good. I desperately needed healing there. Man. Do. Huh. That's one bot left there. Where are the friendly ones? Don't tell me they died. I doubt that's what happened, but I hope it's not. Like, only one of them had even taken damage. Yeah, they're right here. All right, so we just need the big bad security bot to start coming this way then. Oh crap! I got shot at. Sniper! I forgot sniper. There's a sniper. Completely forgot about the sniper. Alright, that one has been spotted. Alright, the fight's on. The fight's on. Now, the barracks are over there. So, might as well just go and have a look-see while the bots are fighting.
Who the hell?
Over the head.
Who the hell am I? Yes. I am a guy who's on fire. I am dead. I am a corpse, that's who I am. Alright, well... Do I have to be near the bots before they actually attack? Is that what's happening? I guess I'll try it. Like maybe. Well, they're certainly firing more right now than they were before. Go, my pretties. Thank you.
That's the last
You
of
died
them.
valiantly.
Base is no longer under lockdown. Maybe someone in the communications building can put you in touch with Savage. I'm gonna leave you for a bit. Believe it or not, Tom's in California. He sounds like he's in trouble.
Ah, that's not good.
Scanning area.
Yeah? You find anything, buddy? Anyway. I'm gonna move fast so the sniper doesn't hit me. Now that there's no longer a lockdown in effect, maybe I can go up to the control center. I want to enter the control center. I feel like I've been blocked from doing that the whole time. I want to do it. I want to. I just wanna. This was the wrong button. There aren't as many corpses outside the control center. Mostly because they blew up. Nope, alright. Still locked down. Got it. Oh well. Hey, Medbot. Yeah, you go dong, 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 dong. Enemy alert, wah, 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 wah. Alright. That guy definitely requires a rocket. That guy required a rocket.
Watch it. He hasn't gone far.
Indeed, I haven't. Wanna get napalmed? No, no, dude just went straight for the robot. These guys are... You know, there's a very thin line between bravery and foolishness. I think fighting that thing with like small arms fire is foolishness. Anyway, let's just get in here. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see what we have. There is a nano key for underground tunnels. Some things here that... that's a nano key, that's a nano key. Com1 gate. The com gate, got it. This one has pistol ammo, not useful. This one, let's just see, wiggle, 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 wiggle. A multi-tool, that's nice. No simple resource-free way to get through here. The lockpicks are the ones I can best afford to use. Alright. Let's see, can I apply these to anything? No? Then what good are they? Alright. Well, I guess that's all that was in here. Was there anything in here? But there's a chest. A locked chest. That would require 4 lockpicks after I've already used all of mine. Alright, there we go. You cannot keep your secrets. Especially not when those secrets are rockets and light attack munitions. I need those. I need that shit, man. Give me the... Alright, well. So. Let's see, let's see. There's a tower here that I want to get into. Alright. I have entered the tower. The tower is in red mode. That means the dark side is strong here. Luckily, fire cleanses the dark side. That's what Obi-Wan taught me. Alright, camera stays off, camera stays off. There we go. The camera's off, and there's no longer a guy trying to snipe me constantly. Throw that away. Those are the weapons of a weak man who isn't using a rocket launcher. I took head damage from that fall. I don't know how I landed for that to be the case, but that's what happened. Alright, so, communication. The communications building is the one right next to the watchtower. Come on. Yeah, here we go. And I have the key for that, so I can just walk in, right? I mean, I could probably... The key is probably for the, like, the gate or whatever, right?
I need to talk to Gary Savage.
How does it look out there? We got those bots brand new from a guy in Hong Kong, but I guess we should have locked down the power grid, huh?
I took care of the enemy bots, but there might be a few snipers left. Be careful.
We think Dr. Savage and the others are in the control room in the second floor of the command building, but communications are down. The person we sent to find them hasn't reported back. We gave him our key to the control room.
I'll check it out if you want. How do I get there?
The trapdoor in the back room goes down to the utility tunnels, which connect to the command building. We had to send someone that way because of the shooting. Maybe he didn't make it through the radiation. I don't know. He had no protection. The only hazard suits are in the command building itself.
This guy, he talks like he is in, like he's recording his voice lines somewhere where there are like other people present and doesn't want to be a bother. I don't know, his voice delivery really just sounds like he has a, I don't know, a really sensitive mic or something and he's scared of being loud. Well, let's see what's in here. Might be useful stuff. Might not be. A medkit is always good. I could use some cells. I've been using those up quite quickly. Found a dead body. Well, I guess that's a sniper taking care of them. And I think it's the underground tunnel that I've been told about. This is a bathroom. Okay then. Alright. So we must enter. We are in the tunnels. There's a dead mechanic with a lockpick here. I thank you for your lockpick.
GC, I'm depending on you. When you find Savage, get him to help you uplink data lists. The Milnet computers should be near the control room on the second floor of the command building.
Alright. There we go. Now I just gotta hack. Do it quickly while the bots are disabled. I can get through here. Wait, no, wait. I have the key. I have the code, actually. I have the code. Tunnels security login. No, wait, that's not the code. Alright, in that case, I'll just use the tool. Might as well. Like, I didn't level up security that much just to go and search for like, codes. Not when I can instead just do a wobbly and then things open. Flooded. Of course they'd be flooded. Why wouldn't they be? Alright, well, let's just see here. What do we have here? Well, we have air. That's a good start. I'm very happy that we have air. Anything, like, worthwhile down here? There's a nano key. Maintenance. Alright. Go up for air. And down again. I see a crate. Might have some good loot in it. That is a rocket. Alright. What else? There's another crate over there. Seems like a med crate. Let's go for that one then. And Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. All right. JC got air. JC got air. Now we can exit. Now we can exit. We can exit. Let's leave. Epic swimming gameplay. Up there. Down again. I see another door down here. I don't have enough tools to bypass it. Alright, in that case, I might as well just go back up. Up there, JC. You like air? You like air? Yeah, there we go. You like air. Good. Now. Back to the tunnels. That is a lot of... Okay then. A lot of things here. Ah. Could I get up there? Is that possible? I don't think it is. I don't think you're supposed to do that, but maybe. I do have a sort of weird idea, which is just what if I... Okay, no, that is death. But like, y'all saw my vision, right? The idea was not the bad part. It just did not. It was not supported by the gameplay. The gameplay never supports me in my endeavors. The game is like, the game is very judgmental towards me and my great ideas, my great, wonderful, perfect ideas that are always correct.
Scanning error target acquired.
Yeah, okay. I think it might be possible to jump over though. But maybe I should just, instead of trying to jump over the whole thing at once, I should just go for like the specific weak points like that. Yeah, like... The problem is I am seeing all this from a first-person perspective, so it's kind of hard to tell when I'm actually doing it right. But like it seems possible. It feels possible. Like I've jumped over the first one here once already without triggering it. Should be possible. Then again, maybe I could just... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, no, that... So, if I'm doing that, I very much gotta, like... do it speed. Okay, no, I got stuck there. Holy shit. Okay, that's a problem, though. And I don't have the multi-tools to just disable it either. Alright, alright. I'll save here. I'll save here. It's possible. I have proved that it's possible. Okay. That was a bit higher of a jump than I expected. Alright, well that worked. First try.
Scanning area.
The bots are still there under the ground. It's not like they're not like they only spawn once you trigger them. It's just like the game goes, okay, now we reveal the bots. That leads underwater. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like I want to underwater.
Scanning area.
I've spent enough of this stream underwater. I just go walk. Huh. Ambrosia manufacturing. Alright. Alright then. Oh, fuck. Well, well, well. If it isn't my good old friend, nuclear radiation. In a while. Do I have any augments for this? I don't think I do. I have the Aqualung. That doesn't really help. All I can do is just... help. All I can do is out-heal the radiation damage. Okay, come on, come on. I need to go through. There we go. Whew. Alright. I managed. There's a lot of good stuff down there. Kinda want some of that. I don't have the multi-tools to disable that. Oh, help. Help. Thank you. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Now, let's see here. So, as far as the room goes, that right there is clearly a like form of elevator platform. So, got a spider droid down there protecting the stuff. There's loot all around, including a flamethrower and some crates. I could just... Small bit of damage I took from the fall is not a problem. And, I can just do a little jumpy like this. There we go. And like that, it all worked out, and I can just grab this stuff. Perfect. Alright, now, let's see what else is down here. I'm hearing some turrets. Another medkit. And a control panel. Alright, that's good. Now I just gotta get back up. That's gonna be the annoying part, because I will have to hear the alarm sound. God damn it! I did not hear an alarm sound. Okay then. Cool. Wait. I need to get to the other side here. Prep. There we go. Now, there's another spider droid. Whoop! Dang it. There we go, disabled. A nano key and a multi-tool, thank you. And we go out. I am out. What was the key I just got? Control room. Alright. So I can get to the control room now if I want. Alright, whatever you say, buddy. Well, I am back here. Which means it's time to go and prod the control room a bit. After all this time, I finally get to enter the control room. Amazing. It's bigger than I thought. Let's see what's on the computer. I found that data that Gary was asking for. Genetic profiles for John Cock Denton. For some reason, he thought that'd be a good baseline to use for calibrating the UC organic construction parameters. Anyway, find them attached, and let me know if you got any questions. Interesting. I had forgotten that I had named my character that. Honestly, I love that. I love it. I love how rarely my naming comes up in this game, because it just allows it to blindside me when it does come up. Huh. Alright, we have lifing now.
I cannot survive much longer. Help me acquire Millnet access. I must attack. I must attack.
Alright, right. Sure. Ooh. A repair bot. Oh my god.
You saved our lives. Dr. Savage would like to thank you.
Yes. I'm sure he would. But that repair bot. Oh my god. I've been looking for one. Sam Carter?
Mr. Carter.
Yep, they ran the old dog out.
You were dismissed?
All of us career types. They want cadets who've never been anywhere except UNATCO and the UNATCO Academy.
Easier to manage, I suppose.
Time to come out here and lend a hand. I knew what Savage was up against. I just didn't want to admit it.
It's an honor to have you with us, sir.
All right, enough bawling our eyes out. We've got work to do.
Yay, Sam. Sam is nice. Sam is nice guy. I like him. I don't know. There's something about him. He just has the risk, I guess. I cannot enter here. Well, I guess it's time to find whoever. I guess it's time to find Mr. Scientist dude. I already forgot his name again. Holy crap. My memory is practically non-existent.
I'm Dr. Savage. Thank you.
You.
We were close to surrendering
Thank
when
you
you
for
landed.
introducing yourself like
J.C. Denton. I'm working with Morgan Everett of the Illuminati. He's developed a cure for the Grey Death, and we were hoping to get time on your UC to manufacture it.
Everett contacted me just before the attack. Naturally, we'll manufacture the cure once the computer's back up and we get a containment unit for the UC.
How close are you to being operational?
My daughter's on an expedition to the Ocean Lab right now to find a schematic for the containment vessel. But Lord knows when the computer will be back up. It was damaged during the attack.
I'll look at it. In addition to the UC, Everett and I need your connection to the Millnet.
Yes, he said something about an artificial intelligence. The Echelon system. Something called Icarus and Daedalus.
Another attack happening as we speak. I'll explain later.
Well, the main terminal is in the room at the top of the stairs. Log in G Savage, password Tiffany. I'll open the doors. I would say it's too dangerous. A lot of damaged equipment and hot power lines up there. But until the computers are up, the UC's just a box of bolts.
Alright. Well, let's get to it then. Upstairs we go. I went up the stairs and I'm serving my calls. I don't know how to pronounce Worcester sauce. It's not this one he said he would unlock. He said upstairs. I just figured it was like all the way up there, or maybe it's just it. Maybe it's just here. G Savage Tiffany. What was it wrong or? So no, it's not that. It's not that one at least. Not this one either. What could it be otherwise? I guess I gotta go and start out just with this one then. Is this one the one I can log into? It is. Alright. So, yeah. Now, what else? What do I do otherwise?
I'm surprised anything up there.
We lost nothing critical during the attack.
Sure, okay. Anyway. Ah, dang. God damn it. Always with the hazards when I don't have the hazmat.
Just bring up the system for Savage. I'll route Daedalus to your info link. Don't worry, there's very little risk.
There is a lot of risk, actually. Don't worry, there's very little risk. I fucking die instantly.
Just bring up the system for Savage. I'll route Daedalus through your info link. Don't worry, there's very little risk.
Right. I am nearly dead. Alright. Good. Oh. This is a safe zone. This is a bit of a safe zone. Alright, got it. Now, I hope I have enough. Yeah, just go for it. It seems like a safe zone right here. Good. I handled it. Now, unlock the computer and uplink. Perfect.
I'm losing Daedalus.
Yes.
Hold on, something's...
You forgot about the Aquinas Protocol. I was listening to Daedalus all along, waiting.
The AIs seem to be merging.
And I have another surprise, Denton. Find Savage in the control room. I have an announcement.
Ah, fuck.
Something went wrong, JC. I'm looking into it.
Crap baskets.
Excellent. We're all here.
You aren't in a position to make any demands, Paige.
On the contrary, my mission might have failed, but so did yours. I captured your daughter an hour ago.
Ah, fuck.
Tiffany.
She's been quite forthcoming. So you were hoping to find a containment unit in the Ocean Lab?
I demand to see my daughter immediately.
Well, like you, we lack certain components of a universal constructor. The reaction modules you stole when you left Area 51 to go into business for yourself.
Don't negotiate.
Oh yes, Mr. Denton. I wanted you here for a reason. Look at me. You interfere in any way, I will kill that young woman. I mean it. I want those components, Savage. You will bring them to the abandoned gas station west of Vandenberg in exactly 1 hour.
You hurt my daughter, and I swear to God.
Bring me the reaction modules.
You know, that threat would hold a lot more water if I had not been playing like a mass murderer so far. Like, I have killed way too many people to be worried about a single life.
Oh, I should have never let her go.
Paige will resume production of the plague if he gets the components to build a UC.
I know. But I can't let them kill Tiffany.
Tell them you're sending someone with the components. I'll have my pilot drop me off where they're holding your daughter. Maybe I can rescue her.
That's too risky.
We don't have a choice. Trust me, she'll be fine.
Yes, we've got to try it. Just don't let anything happen to her. Mr. Denton, thank you. Here's a photograph so that you can identify her.
Alright. Taking the photograph. Nice.
Do you think I'm doing the right thing? Going after Savage's daughter?
Absolutely. Never negotiate with a terrorist.
Tiffany could lose her life.
Never negotiate. You will only encourage more acts of terror. Besides, you're gonna bring Tiffany back alive.
Yes, sir. I'll do what I can to get her back.
Well, guess we got a bit of a sidetrack to go on now.
Alright, I've landed. You won't believe this, but I have Tong with me. He looks pretty sick.
I accidentally triggered a loading screen mid-dialogue again. I hope it wasn't anything important. Because I'm certainly not hearing it now. Button. Up. Yes. Alright. I do still hate the fact that I can like accidentally cancel dialogue if I go into a loading zone. But, you know. Was this not where I was supposed to go? Where's the helicopter? Where did the helicopter land then? If not up here. Come on, where did Jock land if not up here? He's outside the base. Dick. Well, okay then. Back to, I mean that's the benefit of quick loads, I guess. I can just go back and go down the stairs. The stairs have been descended. Now we must go forward to the helicopter. What's this? No, minimum 100. Damn it, the doors have gone strong. Alright. I will head down, talk to the NPC here, Tong, and then I think we're ending stream after that.
JC, hello?
What's wrong?
Hey.
An error. One of the experiments. I have the Grey Death.
He flew into San Jose and had no way to get here.
I am not a high-order term in the equation anymore. Do not concern yourselves with me.
You aren't dead yet, Tong. Savage will take care of you.
Yeah, we literally
I'm
have
here
a
for
brochure.
selfish reasons. To have access to the cure.
Let's just hope we're able to manufacture it. Savage's daughter failed to get the parts he needs for the UC. She's being held prisoner by Majestic 12.
We should get moving. Tony Mares is on the way to help Tong.
By all means, go. You don't have time to stand around on account of me.
Get in, JC. I got a little rattle under the control panel. But this old bird can still flap her wings.
A rattle? Maybe one of Savage's mechanics should look at it.
Tiffany comes first. I think that mechanic at Everett's just didn't know how to use a screwdriver. Let's go.
That mechanic felt very suspicious. Like, I was pretty sus of that mechanic, I recall. Probably booby-trapped or rigged the helicopter in some way. Alright. Saving, and I think, yeah, I think that's a